Ryan back here in the kitchen. We've got an awesome episode for you guys today. I'm in the kitchen with my friend Mac, who's on the camera. How you doing, Mac?
Doing excellent. Excited to be here.
Cool. Thank you for filling in for Kathy. Kathy had to work, but that's okay. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna do some really cool stuff. We are going to make a fried tofu that's marinated with a bunch of veggies and some sweet potato noodle. So we're gonna dive in. I'm gonna show you all the ingredients that we're gonna need for this dish. So let's just get into it. So I've got some baby bok choy. We're gonna use about 2. I've got some baby corn. I've got asparagus, and I blanched it for about 4 minutes in just some like simmering water, and then shocked it with a little bit of ice just to stop the cooking process and keep it crisp, keep it green. So we've got, we've got ginger and garlic. So it was about a couple cloves of garlic and like maybe half a small bulb of ginger. So minced up, both of these are minced. We got 2 red chili peppers. I'll probably use 1 red chili pepper for each batch that I make. I've got a yellow pepper. I've got some scallions, 1 carrot. We've got some sprout. What do we got? We got firm tofu. And then we've got sweet potato noodle. You just follow the instructions on the back. I don't want this to dry out. I don't want it to stick together. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of sesame oil. That was a couple teaspoons. And then about a tablespoon of soy. Sesame oil is gonna keep it from sticking. Soy sauce is gonna flavor it a little bit. There we go. So one more thing done. So once you drain it, which I just drained it real good, now you want to, this is very important. You want to kind of wrap it in paper towels and then put something heavy on top of it so that it really presses down on the tofu to get all that water out of it. Okay, so we are getting ready to fry the tofu. Got a nice texture to it, a nice fried crust on it on this tofu. Okay, so we're gonna make a little bit of a sauce, like right at the end. This is what you're gonna add in. So it's about a tablespoon of soy sauce, and tablespoon of oyster sauce, and then just a dash of sesame oil. And this is the fun part. So if you don't have a big wok like this, just use the biggest frying pan you have. We used some grapeseed oil in there, just a high burning content oil. You can use some vegetable oil, you can use whatever you have. The red chili pepper in there, the garlic, some ginger. And I cut the bok choy into 2 different sections. Like this was the white bottom part, and then the leafy part I kept like a long cut. So I want to put the white part in here because this takes a little bit longer to cook, a little bit longer to saute. Smells good already. There we go. All right, yellow pepper, baby corn. A little bit of carrot. So I don't want to use everything because I'm making 2 batches of this dish. So like I said before, you don't want to add too many ingredients into this because it won't fry well. You want to allow all the ingredients to make contact with the surface of the pan so it gets a good fry. Because if I put everything in here and get greedy and like lazy and try to make one quick dish, you know, because we have about 4 or 5 people, it's just gonna steam. If I put everything in here, it's just gonna steam, and you know, you're not gonna get the effect that you want to make a good fried noodle dish by doing that. So that is the reason why I'm breaking it up into 2 batches. So we're just gonna let this go like about maybe 2 minutes and just kind of cook and soften. We'll start adding the rest of the stuff. Okay, so we're gonna add the asparagus in there. So it's already nice and crisp. Just use different kinds of vegetables. You know, you don't have to use everything that we incorporated into this dish. You can mix it up. You can use whatever you want. This is just a template just to give you ideas. Okay. Tofu. Scallion. And then we're gonna put some sprouts in there. The sauce we did. Alright? How's that smell, Matt?
Sounds good. That's good.
Let's try to get some of the tofu. Let's try to get a little bit of everything. We got the tofu.
I think King's ready for some.
How does he always know? How does he knows every time?
He hears that.
He knows.
He hears it hitting the plate.
He actually likes tofu, believe it or not. It's kind of weird. Let's see if he eats this. Ooh, a little bit of heat to that. I hope you don't mind a little heat, King. This dish will wake you up. It's good for you. The noodles, the sweet potato noodles, are perfectly al dente. Like, they taste great with the red chili pepper, the asparagus. The flavor is excellent. My friend Mac, who's at the helm of the camera, is I'm gonna make a plate for him. We hope you try this. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.